They trail by 6. Pass to Dantley. Back to Rondo. And here is Jefferson. He's covered by Arenas. 4 on the clock. And it's George missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained. Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Jefferson. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. The Bronx goes the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Malone. And here's Simmons for 3. Baltimore with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Malone. The Bronx leading by 8. The drive by Simmons. Now here's Arenas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Malone missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kemp with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Dantley. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Sean Kemp.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
At the line for Bronx.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Robinson misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Now here's Malone. White drives in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Lopez left side. Stockton from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's White. Pass to Mourning. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
JJ White with the assist.
Morning's got his first basket.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Baltimore.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The Bronx leading by 9. Outside, White. Pass to Miles. Back to White. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Allen surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McGinnis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Stockton from outside. He can't hit that time. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Miles. And it's Miles with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Back to Miles. Robinson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Stockton. Trying to get open as Lopez. They get it back. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
2 minutes.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Back to White. Pass to Morning. Outside Robinson. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Off target with his 3. Baltimore trails by 14. And here's Stockton. From deep.
John Stockton.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly 3-point shooter and has textbook form.
Pass to Miles. Down low. Out to White. Robinson with it. Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Baltimore timeout.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. It's a 13-point game. 3-pointer.
Damian
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 8 points.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Takes the 3. Bronx grabs the miss. "19 seconds left in the third. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to George. Arenas with the rebound.
Baltimore foul call.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Arenas. Shoots over Lillard.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And so it's the Bronx 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Lillard gets double teamed. White looking around. To the paint. Mourning can't make it work. Baltimore trails by 13. Allen for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's the Bronx. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Bosh with the bucket.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Baltimore.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Stockton from outside. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Here's Maxwell. Baltimore with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And so he hits both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's White. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. They get it back. Second chance shot. Mourning can't make it work. Baltimore trails by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Anderson. Outside for Stockton. Sinks the triple.
John Stockton.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to Worthy. Now Miles. Now Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Miles with the jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Stockton outside. From past the arc. No good there. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's White. Pass to Miles. From deep three-point range. Baltimore trails by 12. Stockton outside. The 3 ball. That shot missing. White with the defensive effort. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Baltimore with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out pass to Bosch. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
From Gilbert Arenas.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for
During the
Baltimore.
seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Pass to Bosch. Outside for Arenas. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for the